Hi everyone, welcome back. It's me, Crafty Coco. I want to welcome you all in today for the Year of Cheer. It's a group of us who are crafting throughout the year for Christmas because you get busy around Christmas time and you don't get time to get a lot of your crafting done or a lot of time because you're spending time with your family, your kids. Things get rough around that time of year for whatever reason, and you just don't have time to get a lot of your crafting done. So, um, through this year, we'll be crafting, doing different projects to kind of give you a little inspiration. You can start to use your stash that you have, um, things that we've been seeing on sale and we've been buying. And so forth. And I've also, a couple of these are Cricut, um, what do I want to say? Cricut projects that you can use because I know, with the holidays coming and the way that the tariff situation is right now, a lot of people are not buying dyes. So if you don't have some of these dyes, there's a way that if you have a cutting machine at home, you can go and get some of these things free on the sites and you can just cut them from there and do them and then decorate them. So this month we were doing rosettes, flowers, and bows. I don't have flowers. My rosettes are probably more than questionable because it's not like my forte, but things like this help to get me out of my comfort zone. So hoping that it does the same thing for you all as well. So this is just a project share, not a tutorial, but maybe a tutorial to come if anybody has questions. But these are pretty simple. And again, like the rosettes, I guess we'll start there. Um, these rosettes, they have, this is a Cricut project, right? So I got it out of the Cricut. Um, it gave me what I needed to cut, what I could have changed the sizes if I wanted to, but I didn't. So it was three different sizes that they had of rosettes. So there's this large one, and truth be told, normally when I try to make them, they come out about this size anyway. But this could be used to decorate the top of a box, a gift box. You could put it on the side of a gift bag. You can also, I was going to, and I forgot to do it. I was going to put this on here because you can also use it to make a wand that people use. Um, there's so many different things, or put it on a card, whatever, or just use it as is, as embellishments for something. So there's this large one, and I used the Home for Christmas. I think I hauled this not long ago and showed it to you all. This is by Carta Bella, but I bought it from Echo Park. So anyway, that's what I used. So I used a couple of the stickers on here to kind of complement the paper. So this is the large one, the medium, and then it's double-sided paper as well. So I don't like paper when it's not double-sided. I usually put something on the back if so, but at any rate, and then you have the small one. So it gave the rosette, and it's all in the one file, and it just shows you the different mats for those who have cutting machines. You'll know what I'm saying. And then it even gives you the cover for the rosette where you cover up the inside. So these are extras. I probably left something off what I needed. But anyway, so it gives you this cover and then these snowflakes that you would use. I think I was supposed to use these in those projects as well, but I didn't. So I don't have any extra rosettes, so that's how I know that it was something that was supposed to be incorporated with that. So that's the rosettes. So then I have bows. Bows are like my new thing. I just love bows. I've been buying all the different bow things. So I will start with these. So these are, there's this one sheet of 6x8 paper. Hold on 1 second. I'll get the paper for you. It is this Noel paper. from scrapbook.com. And I looked, I believe they still had it. But anyway, so one sheet of paper made the two of these. So it gives you the part for the bow here, and then the back part that includes the tail of the ribbon. So I have those two, and I did not put any embellishments. Well, number one, I put away all of my Christmas stuff before I was invited to be part of this, and so a lot of my cabochons and jewels I couldn't get to, so I'll have to do that when I can get one of my. So I'll have them for next month. So this was a Cricut design. This came out of the Cricut. And then these as well. This was also part of the Noel paper packet. Okay. This little reindeer was a Cricut design. It was a cutout for this, for the ears, for the nose, the eyelashes, and then a two-toned for the face, and then the two-toned for the antler. So it's two sheets of two different colors of cardstock. And this color and this color is the same, and then you have this color. And so it's a couple different, so this would be a good what do you want to call it, like if you need to make multiple bows when you're working in Cricut, like not to do it the way that I did today because you're changing out the mats, and it's a lot of work if you're just making one bow, but if you're doing multiples, it's it's great. So that's that one. And then for this one, I have here the medium scallop ginger bow from My Creative Time. And I created these two. And I thought I would do something different than the traditional Christmas colors because everybody doesn't have it. I mean, I use a pink tree in my craft room. There's a regular tree in other parts of my house, but some people just have pink or whatever. So this is the pink and brown paper from My Creative Time. Also, so this is two different sheets, but the front sheet is the piece that has, the paper actually has the whole hot chocolate recipe, and then the back of it, so this is the hot chocolate recipe also, but in the piece like this, right, then you have the gingham underneath. The gingham print is underneath. But anyway, that's what I used. So I used two sheets of paper for that. And what did I do with the paper so I could show you? I'll put the name of it. I'll look on her site and see if it's still there because I loved it. And I bought 2 packs of it last year because I was afraid that I would run out of it. I didn't, obviously. Oops. But anyway, that's what I did. So then I just reversed it here and put the brown with the pink gingham paper. So, and again on the back, so it's on the back of each paper. So on one side you have the gingham print, gingham or plaid, whatever you want to call it, and on the other side is the hot chocolate, and it's different colors. And then this, I believe, is a KS craft die, and this is the size of it. So it's a little over 2 inches, maybe 2 3/4 for each piece. And this is the size that it comes out. And I did the same thing. I used the pink paper for that as well. And this is the one, you maybe not be able to see the words, but it's the one that has the recipe on it. And just put a little heart in the middle. That's pink. And the back. So it's 3 pieces. So on that bow, you have this piece, and this piece. So that's what I used for these. I made the other one with the other pieces, and I had a little bit of a catastrophe. So anyway, that is that. So Thank you all for joining. Please like and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate you subscribing. And then you can look down below and you will see the names of everyone else who's in the swap. Please make sure you stop by, give them a like, give them some love. If you're not subscribed to them, please do subscribe to them. And if and once you do that, then we'll see you next month. At the end of each month, I don't know what the project is for next month. If I know before this is posted, I'll post it in the box below. But if not, until next time, you all have a crafty day.